Studies consistently link calorie restriction, especially when combined with a nutrient-rich diet, to longevity, insulin sensitivity, stress resistance, and disease prevention, including diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Similarly, intermittent fasting may acquire some of its benefits from, often unintentional, decreased food intake. IF often results in highly sustainable calorie restriction due to the lack of hunger, meal satiation, and enhanced nutrition partitioning. That said, intermittent fasting may yield metabolic benefits beyond calorie restriction. A 2003 rodent study found that alternate-day fasting protocols without calorie restriction instigated greater blood sugar, insulin, and neuronal stress benefits than calorie restriction. Similarly, a 2012 study found that intermittent fasting increased cellular stress resistance and protective stress genes more than calorie restriction alone. Let's jump on this slightly stressful part, shall we? The benefits, yes, of stress. When we think stress, we often think of the nail-biting, heart-pounding, nerve-wracking type we've been told will kill us all. Can I get some calming teas, meditation, and yoga over here? This is chronic stress, which we'd like to avoid. But not all stress is bad, and perhaps even bad stress doesn't have to be bad. For more on stress perception, check out Kelly McGonigal's The Upside of Stress, or Andrew Bernstein's The Myth of Stress. But instead of embarking on a tangent about turning bad stress good, let's look at the good stress created by intermittent fasting. In the good old days as hunter-gatherers, daily movement was necessary for securing food and shelter. As hunters, we'd intensely hunt in the fasted state to secure food. As gatherers, we'd do a lot of physical gathering to accumulate anything substantial. These environmental and physical stressors fostered a beneficial hormetic stress and adaptive resilience in our cells. Contrast this to today, as we work sedentary jobs and purchase ready-made meals, with a snack or four in between. While the mental stress is present, the physical stress, not so much. This lack of hormetic stress predisposes us toward diabetes, cancer, cardiovascular disease, and neurodegenerative ailments. Intermittent fasting, however, activates stress resistance pathways by temporarily stressing our cells. This upregulates levels of neurotrophic factors and stress protein chaperones, which have protective mechanisms, instigating cell repair, optimizing functions, and rejuvenating the metabolism. Translation: IF is a beneficial stress that strengthens rather than weakens. Don't fear it, embrace it. Autophagy. While cleansing may conjure images of green juice fasts and beautiful people meditating by tranquil ponds, it manifests a bit differently on the cellular level. When we cease eating for a substantial amount of time, the body begins recycling old, broken proteins for growth and repair, in a process called autophagy. Autophagy discourages the accumulation of toxins, which encourage frailty and cellular atrophy, slows the aging process, protects against age-related diseases, discourages neuron dysregulation, and even supports muscle mass. It's like if you kept buying new clothes, despite having a closet full of old clothes. Say one day you ran out of money and couldn't buy new clothes. You'd be forced to go through your closet and make use of old clothes, and might even create new outfits from combinations of old clothes. In a similar manner, autophagy tackles the cluttered closet inside you, creating new cells in the process. IF health benefits. With fancy mechanisms such as caloric restriction, cellular stress pathways, and autophagy, it's no wonder intermittent fasting presents a shiny bundle of health gifts. Who needs Santa? Okay, I do. It's fine. Inflammation. Let us enter the murky waters of inflammation, simultaneous savior and slayer. On the one hand, acute inflammation can promote healing in times of physical distress, yet chronic inflammation run amok becomes a root cause of degenerative disease. The eating process itself actually yields inflammation on some level, on a scale from slight to egregious. When we eat, We welcome in a lot of foreign and occasionally downright toxic stuff into our bodies.